Ah, my keyboard shortcuts work. Cool. Hey everybody. Uh, thanks for showing up. Hopefully this is the crossing the finish line stream, as it were. I'm very close to becoming a Twitch affiliate, and the hope is that we can cross that bridge today. You'll see. So before we start, things that have to be taken care of. Number one, I need to light this joint. You know, the important things. Stabby. Next thing, we have to change the difficulty. I have to find the menu to change the difficulty for the new season because it's plainly too low. Um, so, as you can see here on the right, hard goes from 60 to 79, one hard. So I can bump up to 80, which allegedly is expert, which is a lie because I'm most definitely not. However, we're going to go with 80. Maybe that's too much, maybe that's not enough. We're going to go with it. So, let's have a look at where we are. First of all, brand new engine. No grid penalties for once. We signed Jensen Button as our teammate because fuck Felipe Massa. I don't think I can do any more R&D, but I'll have a quick check. No, I can't because I spent all my points. Okay, so let's go do quick practice, or it's going to make me actually drive the car for the first race like it did in season 1. I think it's going to actually make me drive the car. Oh well, we'll drive the car, I guess. I don't want to, but we will. Let's do tire management because I'm pretty sure I can do this relatively easily, despite being very bad at this game. What was I doing? I'll figure out what my brain's doing in a second. Okay, tire management. I don't know why it doesn't let you do quick practice for the first race, but apparently it doesn't. Nah, Bahrain is very much in a fucking desert. Oh shit, where am I going?
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
I was going to say the clean lap thing didn't fly up, but I thought, hang on, surely I actually did a clean lap. Holy fuck, I got 10 viewers, according to OBS anyway. Twitch might say a different number. Hi everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in, helping me out
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
on this, hopefully, the last time I'm not a Twitch affiliate on Twitch. I'm not going to be able to do this one because I can't stay within 2 meters of racing line, so I'm useless. Let's try qualifying pace. Again, I don't know why it's actually making me drive practice instead of quick practice. Other than it made me do this in the first race of last season, also in the first season also. This is the second season of my team, which is strange. Now, this will be a good test to see where we are with the difficulty. So I bumped it up from 60 to 80. But let's see if I can actually make these qualifying times it expects of me. I'm not going to take a lap corner like that. Ah, what am I doing? I was too busy looking at my overtake thing and then realised, well, I don't have overtake, so I'm doing quali practice. And that was enough to put me off. I cannot multitask while playing F1. Game is too difficult for me to actually talk and drive at once. I'm trying. Ooh. Let's rewind that one because it's not going to give me a clean lap. Why did the season have to start with Bahrain? I can't do Bahrain.
Okay, test complete.
Sweet.
And
Okay.
that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
I'm not going to do the race strategy. I'm going to end this practice session and I hope I can actually just get on to selecting quick practice. I'm going to do it by accelerating time now, just to be certain. So while this ticks down, how are we all doing? You guys alright? Have a good Thursday evening? Or Thursday afternoon, depending on your time zone, as the case may be. I know it's only practice, but where's Jensen? Fucking nowhere. He's doing it on hard, it's alright. I'll let him off this time. Come on, I sacked Massa because Massa was not good enough. Surely world champion Jensen Button could fucking do better. Great, you're faster than a Haas on slower tires. Wait, is that Yuki Tsunoda in an Aston Martin? Is that green next to his name? There's Lance Stroll. So where's Vettel then? Oh, that's also... What the fuck car is Tsunoda in? Is that... I'm confused. This is me not being able to see colour as well. Jensen at 12th. Cool. So two Mercs, two McLarens, Ferrari, Red Bull. That's got to be an Aston Martin green there for Vettel. Alpine. Okay, no, wow. I can see on here. Doesn't it tell you?
And with all the
The
cars
timing
now
board.
over the line, let's see our top
Vettel and
three
Stroll,
ahead.
Aston Martin. So
Evans,
what
Hamilton,
car
and
is snowed in?
Valtteri Bottas. And if today's practice
That's
is
the
anything to go
AlphaTauri
by,
color. It doesn't.
we're in for an
Okay, it looks
exceptional
identical to
weekend
me.
of Formula One.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. Basically, there's been no driver changes from season to season. Like literally nothing. Everyone is where they've been, which is not exciting at all. I'm not going to do another practice session. When we do the quick practice, I'm just going to skip 2 and 3 because practice is boring. See, if I hit go to next section, it should let me go to next session. There we go. That's what I want. Quick practice. Menus. Fun time in a racing game. If you're not familiar with F1 2021, you wonder what the hell is going on here. This is unlocking discounts for our research and development to improve the car. So that was like the task I was, yeah, menu speed run. Well, you have to kind of do that bit quick to get as many chances as you can, but whatever. Yeah, so that is just earning discounts and bonuses for research and development, which we are going to spend once we finish this practice program, the 3 practice sessions, which should be as soon as we pass this one. Yep, all objectives completed. We already did those 2 by actually driving the car like some kind of nerd. So they're just hitting buttons on a menu. And now we'll get some points. Oh, now we're going to hit level 20 in Acclaim, but I'm not sure if it's 20 or 25 when you're looking at a sponsor. Obviously, sponsors give you money let you spend on facilities to improve your research and development, so you make a better car, and yada yada. It's F1, so it's a positive feedback loop. You win, you get more money, you get a better car because you have more money, so you win, so you get more money, and on and on. So let's have a look at our R&D. What does Jeff reckon we should get? A major upgrade to our durability. In fact, an ultimate upgrade to our durability. So our MGUK does break a lot. It does. However, I don't care that much. So, fuck that. Ooh. I wish I could see the Okay, so look, that little pie chart, that's not an actual pie chart thing, will suggest that our durability does suck, and it does, but it's going to. Let's pull some more aerodynamics on this thing. End plates for drag, that's a major one. Downforce, I don't need more downforce, really, I don't feel. Maybe I do, I don't know shit about shit. I mean, these are all major. Well, I do feel like I get beaten in a straight line, so maybe I actually do want drag. So let's have this. Can I afford anything else? Nope. On we go. Qualifying. Now, if you're unfamiliar with how the rules of Formula 1 qualifying work, I'll give you a brief run through. Qualifying 1, the bottom 6 cars get knocked out. Qualifying 2, the next bottom 6 cars get knocked out. So in the qualifying 3 is your top 10. Your time in Q3 is where you are on the grid. The tyres you use in Q2, if you get into Q3, or what you start the race on.
Information time. We've lost oil pressure. Looks like a leak somewhere in the system. We're on standby for the time being until we can patch it up.
basically what that means is we will get into Q1, do it as fast. We'll do Q1 as fast as time as we can. Soft tires doesn't matter because we're only going to use them for this qualifying lap. Q2, we will try and qualify on medium tires, which are slower. And by qualifying, I mean we just got to get in the top 10 in Q2. Because then if we do manage that, we will start the race on those tires. And starting on mediums would be an advantage. It allows for more flexibility in pit stops and whatnot. If you're unfamiliar with the rules of Formula 1 also, you have to use 2 different tires during a race unless it rains. So you either have to start on softs and go to mediums, or you have to start on mediums and go to softs. There's also a hard tire. The harder the tire, the longer it lasts, the slower it drives. And then Q3 is where you actually set your grid, unless you get knocked out before then, which might happen, but hopefully won't. But I have a quick smoke while this timer runs down. I could have skipped it, but I was talking, and I now want to chill before I actually drive for drive. So Q1, not that big a deal. We got to get 16, which really we should do. Ignoring me being bad and ignoring if I might have set the AI too hard. We have the 5th best car on the grid. 16th should be doable. If it's not, I set the AI too hard for me. But we'll see. We're learning together. The fact that I managed to do the practice programs would suggest to me that I did not set the AI too high, but we'll see. I'm bad at slow corners. It's because my stupid messed up hands and wrists don't want to turn that far on the wheel. But if I change the linearity and stuff, I find it real hard to take every other corner in the game, I find. So I kind of have to make do with my own inadequacies. That was bad, but hopefully I'm still quick enough. Apart from that one fuck up in the middle there, this was an alright lap. I guess I'm probably quick enough to get the Q2. Currently pole. So again, if you're unfamiliar with Formula 1 strategy, no point doing a second lap. We haven't got to get the fastest time on the board in Q1. We're almost certainly quick enough to stay in here. We'll see where Jensen is, 11th currently. Let's skip time and see where Jensen finishes up. I'll do a quick check to make sure I'm still up there. Okay. We're good. So all these times will change right at the end because people will go out. So look, track status 20 cars out on track. Still go out as time expires. Ended up second, doesn't matter. Jensen in 9th is very good to see. Now, I'm going to try get out on mediums for Q2, so we can start the race on mediums. But I'm not confident that I'm actually going to go fast enough. So, we're going to try it anyway, and we'll see where we are after we try it, I guess. Okay, Q2. Medium tires. Oh, I'm so bad at slow corners. Don't know what time I need to have, but hole keeps getting lower and lower. I'm fifth. I'm like 7/10 off. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Let's see. Well, I'm 10th, so that's not going to happen, is it? Because all these haven't set a time. Let's not waste any time and get back out on softs. Clearly, I'm not going to be qualifying on mediums. That shit's not happening. I mean, admittedly, that wasn't the greatest lap I've ever driven, but it wasn't so bad that I feel like I could improve noticeably just by driving better, you know?
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
That's the point of a... Oh, shut up, Jeff. I think I might actually mute Jeff before the race starts. Because all he does is distract me, honestly. So I'm very wide there. I also set a purple first sector. Which again, if you're unfamiliar, means I have the fastest time in this session. I'm at first, well, it's not a third, but the first section of track. Oh no! That's probably killed my lap time. Hit the curb and slid a lot. Some cars sliding around corners is faster, and an F1 car it very definitely isn't at any stage ever, the idea. How far am I from pole though? I'm no second and a tenth up on myself, but wow, that's the fastest time. Didn't need to be, but we're into Q3 this way. See, maybe I don't think the medium tires gonna be that much slower. Maybe I could have gone faster on the mediums, but it's too late now. We'll have a look at the board. Where is Jenson? Not good enough. Alright, let's accelerate time. Let's hope Jenson figures his fucking shit out. Jenson, mate, come on. I'm paying you fucking $6 million or some shit. All you could do is get the car in a Q3. So, here's the thing with that, right? In theory, we have the 5th best car on the grid. Every team has 2 cars. So, we should, by nature of just the car we have, always finish in the top 10 in qualifying. You should always get in the Q3 qualifying. Jenson just didn't. He is. He's a rude boy. Okay. Quick bit of performance enhancing drugs. Remember, kids, winners use drugs. Let's see if we can put this car on the fucking pole. Oh no! Well, like I meant to do that. I changed gear with wheels on the curb and it just lost it completely there. At least that wasn't a monumental accident. I'm still somehow going. They didn't invalidate my lap for that shit. I've ruined these tyres, but that won't matter. I'm only going to use these tyres for this qualifying. These are not going to get raced on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. We'll accelerate here. I'm not doing another lap. If they beat me, they beat me.
With qualifying finished, it's
X
time
for
to remind
AI
ourselves
difficulty,
of our
my
top
ass.
three: Evans, Norris, and Lewis Hamilton.
What can I say? F1 expert
Fans
here.
really seem to enjoy that. You made it look. Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
Okay, we're gonna take control of the Netherlands. Fuck you, Max.
Looks like you had a great qualifying session. It must be a relief being that far up the grid.
Yeah, our team
Your
haven't done
teammates
shit.
seem to
But
struggle this weekend. Is there any
It
cause
is.
for concern for the team?
you know, we'll be nice.
Appreciate your time.
I'm gonna bury Jensen to the media, especially not to Claire, because, oh, Claire, she's evil as Claire. Okay, I'm gonna turn off. Well, I'm gonna mute Jeff as much as I can before this race starts.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good
Shut up,
chance in the race.
Jeff. Audio settings, perhaps. So I already only have him on critical, but that's still too much. Response zone, I guess. Tell me when the car's gonna explode and not much else. Okay. Let's drive for 45 minutes around Bahrain, I guess.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One. It's time to take...
We're going to need you to push hard if we're going to get a good result today. Let's make it happen.
2 stops. Saves that. Now, this is the whole thing with I would like to have qualified on mediums. So, as you can see here, whichever strategy we take, we're starting on these red soft tires. If we had got through Q2 on medium tires, we'd be starting on those. And that would maybe give us the option to go from mediums to hards and only pit once. But as it stands, we're going to pit twice. So we'll go soft, soft, medium. That will change as the race goes on because I always do less tire wear than these forecasts call for. And I'm the worst starter of races, so this will be bad. Here comes Hamilton to eat me alive already. Uh-oh. I didn't want to go down in first. I'm just saving through turn one every time now, apparently. There goes any advantage I just gained on Hamilton throughout the rest of the lap. So can't take turn fucking one. I feel like it's only a matter of time before he dive bombs the hell out of me. I would quite like to get a DRS range, but I'm not going to, I don't think. Try as I might. I think as soon as DRS gets activated, I might be in trouble. Although I'm a second out from him now. Again, I've gone way too deep into turn one. Must brake sooner. I'm way quicker in the straight line than I feel like I am. With a heavy car, I'm mostly taking longer to brake at the end of the straight. Physics. Okay, we've got to gap the Bottas now. I don't know why I thought it was Hamilton behind me, it's Bottas, but all the same, him being out of DRS range is nothing but a good thing. I now like it if all those cars behind me fought with each other a whole bunch. Let me just get up the road. That will be fantastic. Hey, look at that, I hit the apex. It's a Christmas miracle. They totally celebrate Christmas in Bahrain, right? Oh, we're getting a bit loose. Ooh, that's very loose. We'll act like that never happened. Let me just straighten my wheel back up. There's only a matter of time before that happened. I'm really bad right slow speed corners. Makes I'm afraid of doing that every single time. Massive spin indeed. At least I didn't take anyone out.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Copy.
Okay, Jeff wants me to pit a lap later. Which is fine, so that probably means I can also extend out the other softs that I'm going to go on to a lap longer. Have 2 laps less than I would have done on the mediums, which are a slower tyre. Being accidentally friendly to tyres is quite the added bonus. That corner was terrible. So yeah, again, if you're not much of an F1 guy or gal or non-binary pal, as the case would be, if you're not familiar why being soft on tires is such a good thing, the tires are not all the same speed. They're not all, they don't get you around the track all at the same rate. Softer tires are faster than harder tires, but harder tires you can drive for many more laps than soft tires, obviously. So there becomes a point with every tire, whether it's soft, medium or hard, where it just doesn't perform as well as it does when it's right in the sweet spot. And then there comes a point after that where it becomes unfucking drivable and you're just going to spin regardless. So if you're soft on tires, as I appear to accidentally be, you can stay on softer tires for longer, and also your window where they're still good is extended, rather crucially. So whereas before his game may have been predicted that I can have like 6 quick laps and then 2 that are okay and then we're going to take you off these tires, it's now, well, okay, maybe you've got 7 quick laps, you know? And all that does is it moves all your pit stops a couple laps back each. Again, that's more time on quick tires and less time on slow tires. So that advantage isn't going to get seen for a while. Like, okay, I'm pulling ahead of Bottas now, but his tires are going to hit a cliff before mine do. So at some point, that gap's just going to extend by a second or whatever, out of nowhere. And then it all depends on what tire he pits onto, and if it's the same one I do, if we can actually see that change in real time or not. But that is the chess game of F1. That's bad. Very, very bad. See, all this talk about tyre patterns and whatnot doesn't matter if I start driving like a dickhead, which is a very common occurrence. I was going to say it's a possibility, but it's more than a possibility. It's more a case of when rather than if. Okay, Stroll and Vettel have fitted. That's interesting. Not Stroll. I'm confused now. Either way, some people in our immediate vicinity have gone in the pits. You notice in the last couple of laps, my gap from Bottas extended from like 3.5 seconds to 5. Meaning this tyre battery just kicking in. His tyres are fucked, mine are not. We have the same tyres, but I don't drive like an asshole apparently. We're going to pit this lap, I assume. These tyres could probably go a lap more, but there's no point. Yeah, Norris and Bottas in the pit. Oi! It was about time. I was due one. Everyone around me is on mediums, but I'm scheduled to pit on the softs, I believe. Which is very interesting. Oh no, don't hit that curb. That curb's a bad curb. Can I just yeet it in air full speed? Yes I can, thank you pit assist. Now, do we come out ahead of Stroll? And did Stroll start on mediums? Surely not. We're not coming out ahead of Stroll. There goes Jensen in a fake P3. He's got a pit. He must do, surely. No way Jensen's actually P3, is he? Actually, that means Stroll has the bit as well. He must have started on mediums. I think that's what that means. Okay, DRS. We have overtake button as well. And a bit Lance. I'd just like to say, while I'm trying to get my ass around this lap without fucking up, big thank you for everyone tuning in. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. Tonight, I'm almost certainly going to hit my my Twitch affiliate goal, which is a goal I've had since I started taking streaming somewhat seriously. It seems like tonight I'm going to actually meet all the criteria, and I'm so happy. And I cannot thank you enough for helping me do that. I know it's like a little dumb, meaningless thing to be proud of, but you know, I don't achieve many of the goals I set out for myself, and I'm glad to have maybe, I assume, achieved this one tonight. So thank you. Even if that goal was, I want to swindle Jeff Bezos out of a few cents for streaming video games. So I think the game here now, going back to F1 instead of me talking a whole bunch of bollocks about myself, is we're just going to have to try and get as far ahead as we can, because the last, let's say 12 laps of this race, maybe 10, something like that, something in that region, is going to be me on slower tyres trying to fend off, I assume, Bottas and Hamilton, but could also be the McLarens. This is one of these things where I don't really know where I am in the race until the next pit stop. So all I can do is just bang out laps. I gotta get my enduro head on and just lap, 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 lap. Zone out and fucking hit corners. Problem is, I zone out an F1 car, I fucking spin it. No! I knew I was doing it as I was doing it. I just get a little bit lead-footed coming out of slow corners. And I also can't do two things at once. Like drive and explain why I'm bad at driving. Why I'm bad at driving. I also can't talk.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
This, I assume, will be pushing back the next pit stop. Yeah.
Confirmed.
And as predicted, I'm going to do 12 laps on the mediums. Trying to fend off, I assume, Hamilton and Bottas. We will be on soft tyres. And therefore going quicker than I am. We shall see. There's a lot of Bahrain between then and now.
Jensen is coming in for his stop.
Now we're ahead of Bottas, which is who I believe we are actually racing. Game is so much more peaceful, like Jeff talking bollocks all the time. I should have turned him off a while ago. So I'm just trying to think how this is going to work out. I'm going to pit onto mediums before they go on to softs, I think. So I basically need to... I don't know how this is going to work out. I'm not smart enough to drive and figure out track positioning and such in advance. Is all confused by the fact that I'm extending 2 stints that the AI won't be. I don't know, we'll see what happens. How about I drive the car and we just see where we end up. Oh shit, get off that curb as well. I don't let Valtteri through, he's not even on my team. I'll let Jensen Button through, but he's fucking nowhere. If he's in the top 10, I'll be amazed. But he's still been better than fucking Massa did there. Will Valtteri Bottas get his ass out on Drive to Survive Season 4, yes or no? These are the important questions. Why did he get his ass out in Drive to Survive? Why did they show his ass in Drive to Survive? Wait, why am I on lean? Oh, I got an engine problem. Jeff's not telling me about it. So I turned Jeff off. That's what that is. Oops.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
Didn't ask about tyres today.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Hey, vehicle condition, Jeff, you fucking dumb shit. I've got a problem because I'm on lean mix. That's why that flashed up. Instead of being on standard fuel. Now I'm on standard, so it solved itself. Nice legal entry into the pit lane there. I'm not going to come out ahead of Bottas. I might just squeeze out ahead of Norris. So I got to hunt down Bottas, where he's going to pit in like a lap or two, and these tyres are the last time I'm going to have quicker tyres than I'm in this race. So I ideally would get in now before he pits. But that might not happen. I'm going to try though. I didn't fuck up my gears there, I might have had a chance of getting DRS on him, but never mind. Is he going to pit? No, he's not. Now I'm just going to muller him with DRS. Oh, you see that little swerve there? Cheeky bastard. I gave him space. That was a nice fair overtake. There was no funny business there. I can't believe he tried to fucking massive hit me there. Just a little weave on the straight at me. Well, not to count the chickens for the hatch, but I think as long as I can keep this going, we're good now. Because Bottas is going to pit onto softs. And then he's going to have to make up 2 seconds plus a pit stop. I don't think that's going to happen. Even if I am on slower tyres. Button is doing some work. And he's not going to pit again because he's on hards. I like it. Oh, Jensen. Jensen might get some points. He can do someone in the pits here now. Go on, Jensen. I mean, I don't think he's going to stay ahead of him for long because they're going to come out on softs. And he's on knackered hards, but I will take it. I'm very happy to see that for a change. So I guess he started on mediums and did a one-stop. Bottas. Wait, hang on. Bottas pitted, I guess? He went to mediums, not softs? Now I'm very confused. I don't think Jensen's going to hold off Bottas on hards. Because our car is slower than the Merc. But fuck, man. I'm not used to my second driver ever scoring points. But then also, this is the first time I've had a former world champion as my second driver. That would be something if Jensen somehow managed to hold on for a podium. I'd be very, very surprised. I must say, I'm not expecting it at all. But if he fucking somehow managed to hold on Bottas for, like, it would have been 10 laps at some point on worse tyres. Fucking hell. Some fucking legendary shit right there. I gotta stop doing that. Jesus. Kind of just losing my mojo a little bit. There we go. Bottas got through. It was always going to happen. He's probably going to end up letting Norris through as well. I mean, I'll still take it. I'm amazed he's this high up. Any points better than no points. As fucking Felipe Massa managed last season. Know what's going on that turn one. I need to fucking sort my act out there. It's not braking hard enough, I don't think. Getting a bit lazy, a bit tired. my brake pedal is by design fucking stiff as hell, and you really do have to crank the hell out of it to get full braking. That's why I end up braking early for my stuff, because I know I won't do it. It's also why I'm not very good at this game. Or any driving game for that matter. Yep, Norris's pass button, that was to be expected also. I just don't want to go too many more spaces backwards if that's possible. Also, look at that, we kind of halfway accepted the reverse turn 1. Allegedly. Okay, 5 more laps of Bahrain to go. And I win my first ever race on Expert AI. Which is not that impressive really, but I've never turned the AI up this high. I spent so long getting used to... Like, so what you're not seeing from this stream is the however many hours of this game and 2020 I played before it on the wheel. I was absolutely fucking hopeless. There's a reason why I was reluctant to stream this game. Because I'm exceptionally bad at it, especially with this thing in my hands. But now I'm at a point where I'm... Is competent fair? I don't know. It's like I'm flashbacking every lap, is it? This is higher than I ever put the AI with the controller now that I think about it. Do I actually reach the point where I'm faster with the wheel than I am with the controller? Is that what this means? That looks pretty cool. Okay, 4 more laps of Bahrain. Jensen's still 5th. Very, very pleased with that. Keep it there, Jensen. Oh. Rip Carlos Sainz. We barely knew you. How did you DNF the first race of the season? Come on, Ferrari. game's so realistic, actually. Ferrari fuck up the car for the driver, seemingly out of nowhere and for no reason. How did you not finish the first race of the season? Okay, 3 laps to go. Button's still P5. Oh shit. Bad. Oh cool, let's get killed by Mazepin now. If you've seen in previous streams, Mazepin has a history of not getting out of my way very effectively. Am I spun on the exit there? But at least we were not murdered by a scumbag Russian man. This time at least. I'm pretty sure I have documented evidence of Mazepin killing me. I know Hamilton's killed me, but I've also killed Hamilton. Black Sif, just lapping a back marker. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but you know. Oh! Don't touch that curb, it's a bad one. That's why I've only done that twice this whole race. Okay, final lap. Button's still in P5, you'd love to see it. You would hope he's going to score some points for Spidergoat Motorsports today. And for the first time ever, I'll have a second driver actually fucking contributing to the Constructors' Championship. I'm going to win my first race on AI remotely this high. Which means I think I now drive faster with the wheel than I do with the controller after all this time. I'm going to hit affiliate on Twitch at the end of this stream, which is something I've been working on now for months. I've not made a complete dick of myself in how I've driven so far. The stream, to my knowledge, hasn't died. Everything's just coming up Millhouse. I'm a very happy bunny right now. Send it across the finish line. Ah. I don't want to crash after the line, which is very doable. You got to pay money to have your car fixed in this. Like, I know, I'm trying to be a responsible team owner here. But nah, I'm gonna be a good boy. You do it how you meant to do. Go across right in front of the pit wall. So lads can all jump out and celebrate. Except they don't do it in this, which they should. There we go. Let's see if Jensen held on the P5. Checo driver of the day.
Fantastic team effort then to secure victory.
Go on, Jensen P5.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today.
Lando and
in a
Valtteri.
very difficult...
Show me P5 Jensen. Whatever.
And now let's take a look
Yes,
at the drivers'
Jensen,
standings.
lad.
Evans takes over the lead of the drivers.
Made 7 places from the
After an
grid.
incredible
Oh
day
yeah,
of
he
racing,
one-stopped, that's
who was
how.
your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, there was a lot of incredible driving out there today, Crofty. But
So
if I
because
had
he
to
didn't
pick
make it
someone,
into
it's gotta
Q3,
be
he could
Sergio Perez.
choose his tyres to start
Fantastic
on,
driving.
so he
It's
chose
time to see
mediums
how
and then went on to hards and he did 1 stop, whereas we did 2.
The fans really
And that
seem
made
to
difference.
enjoy that.
Good lad,
Made it look
Jensen.
easy. You took the top points today. Was it a comfortable win?
I want to talk about Aero.
Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing. Appreciate your time.
Cheers, Claire. Fuck off. Suck it, Max. So, what I think I'm going to do is I can go through to the...
That engine issue was unfortunate. We should consider investing more in chassis upgrades and swapping out engine components when they're on the last legs to reduce the chances
It was
of
a
this cropping up. in
brand new
future races.
engine. What do I last legs for? Anyway, I think I'm going to go through and do the quick practice of the next race, and I will call it a stream at that point. But once again, I am so very grateful for everyone who's gone out of their way to be here and hang out and say hello and talk bollocks at me, and it really does mean a lot. I'm kind of overwhelmed is maybe a bit strong, but I'm very, very surprised and I'm very grateful. Let's do this. Why not? Right, we'll skip through. Well, we'll not skip through all this. We'll do all this, and then
I've been informed that a department has just completed another facility upgrade.
why
I've
should
sent
we-
you a message with the details. We've got an
I
issue
like
we'd
Team
like to
McLean,
raise.
and 50k is nothing.
Thanks. I know these kinds of decisions can be challenging, but I think you made the right call.
I think so too.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have
Oh, we're
orders
out of
for
season
the next
break.
Grand Prix.
In that case, I will look to see if I can do some stuff while we wait. Or rather, while we're gone. Let's get Jensen a better sim rig, I guess. Yeah, why not? Go on, Jensen. You earned it, mate. Right, let's see what we can do, if anything. It really wants me to do some UK stuff, so alright, fine. Fine. You can have your MGUK business. Okay, and I can do this all again. Can I do this a second time? No, I can't. I might as well do this, because why not? I don't want to do this, but I might as well. Just counteract it by this, so let's do it. Advance.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
I will look again at R&D after we've done quick practice. And then I think we will put a bow on this. Come back to Formula 1 another time. But for now, let's do some... Oh, before I do this... What actually went wrong on the car? No idea. Oh well. Menus. What is a good racing game without menus? This and Gran Turismo 4. Made a whole bunch of Wreckfest on this channel. Again, lots of menus in that. Very important part of motor racing. Menus. I'm so good at pressing this button, you guys. It's just like, it's amazing. Look how good I am. Unreal skills. Look at this top quality F1 2021 play right here. I'm sure making all these button chains the right colour. This one I won't. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Okie dokie. Yaha. Yo-ho. Yee. Right. All that's done. And this session we'll do R&D. And we'll wrap this up with a nice little bow. And I can start thinking about how I'm going to troll people during the fantasy football draft. The Mexico Rons are here to be the spoiler team. I'm going to beat someone I have no right to beat. Cause chaos when I do so. It really wants me to make sure my MGUH doesn't blow up. Or just my engine in general. I mean, it's probably not the worst idea, I guess. I'll take the boring thing away, make my car quicker. Video game. I'll be a good boy. Alright, anyway. That's gonna do it for the stream. I cannot thank you enough for watching. Yeah. If you don't follow me, although I think you probably already do, please follow me. Look for me on YouTube. I put all my streams up on YouTube round about a day or so after they go live. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Oh.